sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. And it's all up next.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the seventh-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, and stardom quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to, and just about every big guy that can run.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Kobe Durant has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He puts some power on a deep one left. And after the pick six, it's another interception. And the Rams take over as they intercept it for the third time in just our opening quarter.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
You hear me say all the time, Kate, that football is the ultimate team sport, but there are times as a quarterback it can feel a little bit like golf and match play. And when your opponent gives you a shot, gives you an opportunity with the pick, as a quarterback leading your team, you want to maximize it and take advantage of it.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
His pass caught by Nacua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Stafford from the gun. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw for Allen. It's caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lower the deficit to a single possession. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now. Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford finds his back. Kyron Williams. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. There stop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down. There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the 47. Complete to Coleman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. All right, all set up now. First and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They send a man in motion. Again, Allen to the air. Coleman with the grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. To the air again, Allen. Complete, it's Cooper. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Allen gonna throw again. He finds Kincaid. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal. Davis does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Going right back to Davis. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills get it down to a single point. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Holding, offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play, first, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Stafford gonna go on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Able to find Nakua here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Stafford again. That's caught for the first. It's an LA touchdown. So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Cardi down for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Allen now on first down. Shakir with the grab. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Breaks the tackle, still going. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Cook gets the first and more. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal. Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams tie this game at 21. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They take the handoff now, Stafford. He throws a bullet to the center. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 19. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams get some late points and the lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On first down, Allen finds Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. First down throw for Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Coleman with the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Second down now, 7 to go. They're going play action. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He gets this one in Nakua. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Fourth down, here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 16 at the 19-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. He put everything he had into this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So they're left facing third and long. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Headed out right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds past midfield. So third and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He puts everything behind this one. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that'll bring up second down. They are throwing it again. He's loaded another one up. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Stafford again. And that's incomplete. complete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot.
No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. We have reached halftime. Already a full game's worth of excitement in just 2 quarters. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Reports. We saw a vintage first half from the veteran Matthew Stafford. He threw a first quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Got Williams, and it's complete. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now Stafford to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Draw play. This is Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Able to find Nakua here. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Back to throw it. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Man in motion, headed right. 2nd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie us up 28-all. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after give...
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Williams will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams take a third-quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His third through the air this game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Cardi with the extra point. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Allen now on 1st down. Pass complete to Cook. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. He lets a heater go deep, middle, wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams tie this game 35 apiece. Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Stafford now on 1st down. Setting up the screen. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Oh, big moment here. This is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills are able to take the interception up to their own 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. This one falls incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
They motion the slot man right. 2nd and 10 now. Cook calls it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They send a receiver in motion right. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throw for Allen. He fires one deep down the left side. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Rams have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 23. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And that takes them to 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
A handoff for Williams, running left. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Past midfield to the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And this one doesn't go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! DeMar Hamlin kicks it off. And the Bills are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams take it away once again, the 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here he is to throw. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
It's taken in by Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Allen on the catch. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throw complete to Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. From the left hash, 54 yards out. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So make a check of that win column for the Rams. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.